Aloha, I'm Robbie Dean. I am standing here at the Hei'eau, which is a sacred area here at Wailea Point, part of the property that was originally dedicated to sanctify the early settlers who lived right here in Wailea. They had a pretty lovely spot. And they owned property from this oceanfront portion so they could fish and gather, and then it would go all the way up the mountain. So at the right elevation they could farm, they could raise animals, and it was called an apuaha. And that meant that they had multiple different land areas that provided all of their needs. They could fish from here, they could plant, up at 2,000 foot elevation. They could grow timber up higher than that. At any rate, many years later, 1989, a fellow named Bud Wagner found this piece of property. It was all covered in thorny acacia, essentially what we call keave. You can see one tree down the coast there that's iconic, and pandanus, which you see right here. And he bought 28 acres. And he built in 3 phases what today is called Wailea Point. And the reason it's a point is we're setting out from the beach to the south, which is Polo Beach next to the Kealani. And then that's Pu'uho'olai and McKenna. And we're looking out here to Molokini Crater and Ka'ohalave. And then we look back across here to West Maui, the West Maui Mountains across the isthmus. But Wailea Point are 34 buildings, mostly 4 units to a building, varying in size from 1,500 or 1,300 square feet actually, up to 2,600, even 2,800. Some of them are 2-level, most of them are single-level, and they're in this iconic spot on this point. Subsequently, the Four Seasons is next door, Four Seasons Maui. Because of the weather, we're in this spot where it's pretty much always sunny, so Four Seasons guests can depend on it. At any rate, I've been living here for about 8 years. I lived on the ocean for 20, a little bit north of here, and then we downsized and bought a beautiful unit here. What I'm offering you is lots of insight and knowledge about the area. I know this property inside out, the details, the history, the value. And I'd love to share it with you if you have any interest in Wailea Point. So please give me a call. My name is Robbie Dean. My company is a boutique real estate company called Maui Real Estate Advisors. And that's exactly what we do. We have clients, it's relationship based. We don't try and sell anything. We educate our clients to the nth degree and help them make good personal and investment decisions, lifestyle quality decisions. I'd love to help you if you find that meaningful, and I look forward to your reaching out. My direct cell is 808-250-3564. Much aloha.